The endless room fell silent. Even the giant hand paused its destruction. Everyone stared at Father Benedict. "You knew?" Kemi whispered. The priest's pale face tightened with guilt. For several seconds, he said nothing. Then quietly, "The hostel was never meant to be built here." The ancient presence laughed softly beyond the giant black door, a deep sound that vibrated through the burning corridors. "Tell them." Father Benedict closed his eyes. Years ago, before the university existed, this land belonged to an old mission settlement. The endless room flickered around them. Fragments of the real hostel appeared and vanished like broken memories. The missionaries discovered something beneath the ground near the chapel. Tonya listened carefully, despite the chaos. What did they find? The priest looked towards the giant black door, a place no one could fully enter. The ancient's eye widened slightly, interested. Father Benedict continued. They described hearing voices underground. People claimed dead relatives spoke to them from beneath the earth. The matron whispered shakily, "The voices of the dead." The priest nodded. At first, they believed it was a miracle. Then his face darkened, until people began disappearing. The trapped spirits around them trembled softly. Dora hugged herself tightly. "So they sealed it?" "Yes," Father Benedict pointed towards beneath the endless room, directly beneath the chapel. The endless darkness suddenly shifted. The floor beneath them became transparent for one horrifying moment. Tonya gasped. Far below the hostel, she saw it, an enormous circular chamber underground. Ancient symbols carved into stone walls, chains hanging from pillars, and at the center, a much older black door, far larger than the one before them now, covered in melted handprints. The sight vanished instantly, but the image remained burned into Tonya's mind. "The original door," she whispered. Father Benedict nodded slowly. The missionaries sealed it and built the chapel above it to weaken the voices. The ancient presence laughed again. "And still they came to me." The priest looked away bitterly. "Opens doors." Dora suddenly understood. That's why room 13 became connected. Father Benedict nodded. The fire created enough pain, guilt, and abandoned souls to reopen a pathway. The giant black hand flexed violently against the floor. Reality cracked around it. The ancient presence spoke again. The fire fed the gates. Amaka, the former pale woman, looked horrified. Now, all this time, her cracked human face filled with pain. We were feeding it. Father Benedict's expression softened slightly. You were trapped inside its hunger. The endless room trembled harder. The giant black door began reopening inch by inch. The ancient presence was regaining strength. Tonya looked desperately around. Then how do we stop the original door? Silence. Father Benedict hesitated, which terrified everyone more than any answer. Finally, he whispered, "It has never been fully sealed before." Dora stepped backward slowly. "What?" The priest looked towards the endless darkness below. The missionaries only weakened it. The ancient voice rumbled with amusement. They could not close what was never meant to open. Suddenly, the hostel shook violently again. Far away, real screams echoed from the campus above. The merge between worlds was worsening. Students were becoming trapped. Reality itself was tearing open. The matron cried softly, "We're running out of time." Then, The ancient voice changed, calmer now, more dangerous. Bring me the one who first opened the lower gate. Everyone froze. Father Benedict's face lost color immediately. Tonya noticed. You know who that is. The priest remained silent, the giant's eye beyond the door narrowed, watching him, waiting. Then, slowly, Father Benedict whispered, "It was me." Silence crashed through the endless room. Dora stared in disbelief. No. The priest's hands trembled slightly. Years ago, after the fire, I went beneath the chapel searching for answers. The ancient presence laughed softly. He came willingly. Father Benedict looked broken now. I thought I could free the trapped girls. The giant's hand twitched eagerly. But I heard voices. The priest closed his eyes tightly. They sounded like the dead begging for help. Tonya realized the horrible pattern immediately. It used your guilt. Father Benedict nodded, and I opened the lower seal. The endless room shook violently. The ancient presence roared triumphantly. The giant black door swung wider instantly. More eyes opened beyond it, watching, hungry. The priest looked towards Tonya desperately. I sealed it again before it fully awakened, but not completely. The matron stepped backward in horror. So, everything since then. Father Benedict lowered his head. It's my fault. The ancient voice thundered joyfully. At last, confession. The giant's hand lunged forward violently, straight towards Father Benedict, and this time, the priest did not move away.